Hello, everybody. This is Swedish Travel here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right. I know I'm a little bit late, uh, but I'm here. I'm squared. I'm getting used to it. Um, I hope everyone's all right. I'm setting things up here a little bit. Good evening. Sushi is straight to the point. Good evening, dude. How's it hanging? I know, as I said, I know I'm a little bit late, but at least I'm here having some Sea Blue Red Bull. How are you doing, dude? You doing all right? Having a good time? That's good. That's good. But considering the fact that YouTube is very irregular with that. All right. That's good that you're studying. Are you having a huge test coming up, or what's going on? I don't know uh, when your studies um, and when your term ends, or damn, that's a lot of pressure. So that's getting closer as well. It's just in a couple of weeks. Um, a friend of mine sent me a trailer for his new game, so I had to watch that as well. So sorry if I'm. Yeah, I can. I can only imagine that. That's a thing that I didn't like with school and everything. When I studied for being a nurse anesthetist, I had to work 100% at the same time. So I was working, studying, working, studying. Didn't have a social life in that sense. But thankfully, I was working the graveyard shift and I had a lot of downtime. The flavor is exotic, mango, orange, grapefruit, a lot of good stuff. It's some really good stuff. I do have a can of Fanta as well, strawberry kiwi. Bought this at the store. I was going to say that I bought it abroad, but I didn't since it's in Swedish. I'm guessing you have Fanta where you're at. All right, all right. Hmm. I must admit, when I was younger, we had orange, lemon, wild berries, which was like raspberry, strawberry, all that kind of stuff. Then it switched to exotic, um, and now, as I said, strawberry kiwi. That's the regular ones. Um, but probably the only ones that I can find at a regular store. And you can probably find some vintage ones. Um, I have only well, I have found the white chocolate one, Kit Kat, somewhere. Uh, then yeah, we do have the original one, and I've tried the dark chocolate and the hazelnut one. I haven't put up a video on it, but I have tried those, and they were all right. So yeah, we do have different kinds of Kit Kat flavors as well. So, and I do admit that considering the whole Indian market and everything, considering how many people, considering how huge the population is, uh, there would be a huge market. It's 7:30, so today has been good. I've been out and about, going to a castle just a half an hour by bus outside of the town. Um, and I will upload that tomorrow. And so that's going to be nice. I have a fly hovering above me, so which sucks. Yeah, considering how it is in like the U.S. and stuff, that that they have all kinds of Coke, Coca-Cola, Fantas, and all that stuff. Uh, now that I now that I mention it, um, I think I read somewhere that Fanta was brought about during the Second World War when Coca-Cola didn't have the ingredients. Well, Coca-Cola Europe didn't have the ingredients to get into to make Coca-Cola, so they had to scramble and hence Fanta was created. That's at least what uh, I heard. Created in Germany in 1940 as an alternative to Coca-Cola. The most popular one is orange, but it has more than 100 different variants. Because of the Allied had broken trading with Germany during the Second World War. Uh, the company uh, lacked the food additives to make Coca Cola, and the president of Coca Cola Deutsch Germany got the idea to manufacture a fruit drink of the products that were available. You mean that I'm selling at my merch store, or I wonder if you have seen it, because I think you mentioned that you have at least watched it. Um, in my wardrobe, too many. I haven't counted. I don't know how many underwear or how many socks I have either, so I have no idea. Lantern is in the building. Welcome, Lantern. How you doing, Lantern? Happy Saturday, y'all. You're one day late with the Friday the 13th, y'all. You're late, dude. Black orange as well. Yes, I did, boy. Yes, I did. Well, I must admit, I've been on and off. Um, kind of depends on, uh, my work schedule and everything like that. Um, so yeah, 6, 7 years, yeah, since my first live stream. Yeah, well, yes, Lantern, you didn't see my stream, but I streamed yesterday, dude. I streamed yesterday, boy. Yeah, my first stream was in back in 2018, 7th of March. And at first I streamed on my phone, but then I switched to my computer. All right. What kind of recipe is that then? Standing in line, believe in the laws. Pull it to the head. Believe in the laws. So the big question is, though, where was Lantern yesterday, boy? Since he wasn't here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Standing in line, believe in the laws. Even though you didn't get notified, I was streaming yesterday, dude. I can even send you the link on Discord, bro. Because I was streaming yesterday, boy. Yeah, it was an interesting recipe, bro. I can only imagine that you use that all the time. I do have some instant coffee as well, but vanilla iced coffee, instant coffee, uh, which has expired, so I just need to throw that away. And now Lantern needs to read his Discord, so he will notice that I streamed yesterday. I told you that I streamed yesterday. Yoshi was even there yesterday, boy. And I'm guessing you, Yoshi, you're using that. Oh, sorry about that. That you use that recipe all the time. I'm taking a stumble, falling head over heels for you. Shano isn't going to be here since he will be on a concert tonight, uh, which he should. He shouldn't prioritize. He shouldn't prioritize to be here with me though. If he's if he needs to go to the concert, if you know what I mean. So the big question is though, is Lantern going to watch both streams at the same time, or is he going to watch the other stream and then come here back again, or what is Lantern going to do? I can only expect the answer would be yes. Yes, yes, he is all. To be fair, Yoshi, I don't drink a lot of coffee, sadly enough. Uh, so my experience with coffee uh, isn't that good. Yeah, I'm falling and I'm taking a stumble, falling head over heels for you. Howdy. Uh, I wonder if Larry Tate will come in and say hi. falling, and I'm taking a tumble. Falling head over heels for you. Yeah, I'm falling, and I'm taking a tumble. Lantern, I think you will be very surprised when Larry Tate shows up. I think you need to bring Larry Tate in here, boy. Lantern, 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 lantern. Bring Larry Tate, bring Larry Tate. Falling, yeah, I'm taking a stumble. Falling head over heels for you. Yeah, falling, yeah, I'm taking a tumble. Chirp, chirp. Now Lantern is going to say every name in the book, hoping someone will come in. He can't bear the silence. Silence. Violence. Gotta bear with me, Lantern. Join me in the silence. As I said, Lantern, I don't like that you uh, mention my other name, bro. I don't want people to know that one. So please chill with that one, dude. I have said it many times, bro. Okay, Lantern. Chill, man. Don't say every name in the book, bro. Stand blue colored tweakers are beloved in this town. Hey, Hej. There he is, boy. Tyson is in the building. Hell yeah, player. I saw your trailer that you sent me, and as I said in the comment, I got some Star Wars vibes from it. Yep, Lantern was mentioning everyone in the book, hoping that one of them will show up. uh, uh, my offer still stands, though. If you need some voice work, uh, I will provide what I can. Lantern didn't think I streamed yesterday, but I did, boy. I streamed like a motherfucker yesterday, boy. Yeah, um, I must admit, I felt very knackered on Saturday. Actually, uh, was traveling quite a bit on Thursday. Went down for a bit on Friday. Went to the concert on Friday night. Went to bed at like 1 a.m. Woke up around 6 7 a.m. because my body is used to that shit, and had to take a nap again, and then go out, have a good time. Heading to Portobello, and then wake up early on Sunday to take the tube on Sunday morning, and was freaking terrible because I dropped my Oyster card at the station in Heathrow. And I only realized it when I got out and was going to clock out. So I had to buy a new one, which kind of sucked, but that's how it is. Not much you can do about it. I will probably get my revenge in August. But to be fair, it's probably going to be the same thing as in this trip, since I will be heading to Gothenburg early morning on a Friday, and then it will be AC/DC during that night, and then heading to London on a Saturday, and then on a Sunday see Oasis in London. Uh, Both of them will be with a friend of mine, so since he got the tickets and well, he asked me if I wanted to go to Oasis, and I mentioned that AC/DC was playing. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Uh, and then uh, the Wednesday after Oasis, I will head to uh, I will head to Italy for a week, Genoa, Italy, and then we'll be there for a week, and then I will head to Prague, Czech Republic. Uh, I, and this is going. This is also going to be very tiring in a sense too, because the flight from Italy leaves shit early, like 6 a.m. Uh, and that one will be heading to Amsterdam, well, Schiphol. Uh, and then the uh, flight to flight to Prague leaves uh, in the afternoon. So, and that means that, yeah, the flight from Genoa to Amsterdam leaves at 6:15 a.m. So of course I'm gonna need to be the shit early. Um, and the flight from Amsterdam leaves at 4 p.m. So, but to be fair, I will have a long day in Amsterdam. So, uh, so I will probably need a lot of Red Bull, stuff like that, somewhere to charge my stuff. Yeah, I wonder what will just come in there, arriving back at the airport and be like, I thought would also be if I would go to like another city as well, like probably the Rotterdam or The Hague or something like that, just to see something else. Um, but to be fair, I have been to Amsterdam uh, a lot of times. I'm just reading on some stuff, so. Yeah, and that's the thing as well. If you look way beyond that, uh, the city do have a lot to offer. Um, there is a lot of museums, like the Rijksmuseum is freaking amazing. Vondel Park, City Center, Old Town, Anne Frank House, all that kind of stuff. Well, I use iMovie, the plugged in one on my MacBook. I just condense everything and add some stuff like this is thank you for watching and all that kind of stuff. What kind of editing software do you use, Tyson? Yeah, 2012. Damn. But at the same time, I think a lot of them need you to like pay for a subscription and shit. And considering uh, howdy, Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Surprise, you are a member. Someone sent a someone dropped a membership bomb yesterday, and you were one of them. Yep, Green Liz is lit. And I wonder if Larry Tate comes in here too. Uh, uh, I must admit though, it wasn't me that dropped the sub bomb though, a membership bomb. Um, it wasn't Tyson either. So, Lantern, does that make any sense? To be honest, how how can a real person be next for ADM? How does that make any sense, bro? Come on, man. You can be better than that, boy. Yeah, this is what I kind of expected. That Lantern was going to be jealous as shit. Uh, that now he's going to mention a wrench as well. So how is it going to be? A wrench or green boy? Because you can't be both. So what's this going to be, boy? Green eyed monster now, boy. Listen to Elizabeth now, who is actually a member, boy. No, Lantern, you aren't. You need to pay some money for that, boy. Or get gifted with it. Hurling? Yeah, Lantern is coping so hard right now. Uh, Tyson, I was going to ask about your home situation, but I wonder if you want to talk about that. Yeah, I did, and I saw that someone was really pissing Fierce off. That he thought that it was someone else, and the dude was taking a piss. He was apparently taking a huge piss on uh, Fierce. I saw that bit at least. Which begs the question: is Lantern banned from StreamYard, or has he used up his watch time? Well, he kind of admitted later on that he was wrong and that it wasn't Carl. Yeah, and I think that's a thing with Fierce, though. He can't really see that uh, people really just want to piss him off. The people just really wants to mess with him. And for some reason, he still hasn't listened to Electric Callboy yet. For some fucking reason. I think I've begged him for a couple of weeks now, but he still hasn't listened to him. Rest in peace, Carl. Yeah, in a sense, it is kind of a re-upload. Yeah, I wanted to. Um, yeah, it was. I wanted to just make a video of just park and then Primrose Hill and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to make that part into a video. So yeah, it's kind of a re-upload. But the name isn't green, boy. The name isn't green at all. As I said, he is coping so hard right now. Hey, those damn blue colored tweakers. They are beloved in this town. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and I do admit the city does have a lot of parks. Regent's Park, Kensington Park, Hyde Park, Holland Park, Finsbury Park. Finsbury, I heard some bad things though. That area might be crime ridden, so I haven't really been there to be honest. Um, and that's also a thing. I've been there like 25 times and I haven't seen everything in London. So there's still a lot to see and do. Um, and I will probably continue to go there. He apparently wants. He does the same thing with with the wrench as well. Nags and nags until someone gives it to him. If Lantern really wants to be green, he can pay for it himself. Yeah, uh, it's the TSM and the OCD. But Eddie Jim isn't here, so why should I do anything for him when he isn't here, boy? Eddie Jim isn't here, boy. He isn't here at all, boy. Lantern always wants to get stuff. Now I never gotta see that for myself. If that's true, Lantern, why beg to be a member here when you're already a member on Richie's stream, boy? What the hell? What the hell, boy? I gotta see that, boy. Didn't see if well, I didn't see a crown on Richie's stream, but I did see that he was in the top 3. And Danny D is still a Danny D is a mod on Richie's stream, which Lantern isn't. Goes out the same on 1,000 before. No one's getting smart, no one's learning to score. And don't beg for everything, boy. Relax, have a good time. Relax, have a good time, chillax, hang with the homies. There's nothing much you can do, boy. So why you tripping, boy? Why you tripping? Everybody here, rock your body. Here, here. Everybody, rock your body right. Yeah, well, it does that to you. But Lantern can behave as always, so someone gotta tell him off. He won't listen to me anyway. I think he only listens to his wife. Yeah, as I said, he's too focused on. Well, he's too jealous right now. Everyone is green, but not me. So he's got to cope. So it's the same thing with the range as well. Ooh, I'm blinded by the green. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you with me in paradise. Oh, think twice. Sorry. I didn't say hi to Danny D. Welcome, Danny D. How's it going? How's it hanging? I hope you're all right, dude. I hope you have a good time, chilling, chilling, doing some grilling, hanging with the homies. Come on down. Yeah, I can only imagine Tyson sitting there laughing his ass off and be like, dude, what the hell is going on? What is it with all these people? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, y'all. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Uh, but I know that Tyson knows about Lantern and knows a little bit how he is. Um, you're going back and forth with the circle square, boy. You better decide on which one, boy. Uh, Elizabeth, you became green yesterday. If And the one who gave it to you is busy right now, so he won't show up tonight. Otherwise, I would say thank him, boy. Might be. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. No, it's on 9th of November. No, it isn't Lantern. It's well in Sweden. It is on the 9th of November. It might be tomorrow for you guys. I don't know if it's the same day in England or not. Tyson might know that. I need to go shopping tomorrow as well. Connect. Unreliable drunk in Britbong slag, so maybe not. Lantern. But then again, to be fair, Lantern isn't Brit. He's just a typical Texan boy. In Sweden, though, we do have a uh, different Mother's Day as well. We had on the 25th of May. A brother from another mother, or a mother from another brother. So yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Exactly. Uh, I know that I'm going back and forth with my energy levels. Um, Trying to do the best that I can. Whoop, there it is. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hustler. Yeah. Hustler. Lantern, if you have to choose between that one or Delta Dawn, which one are you going to choose? I won't finish to sing it. Take it easy, take it easy. Oh, I need to use the vacuum here again. Be right back. Tyson is always back. Back in business, business in the hood. Uh, it's going to take care of some real business, y'all. So watch out for Tyson, boy. You better watch out for Tyson. Tyson, going out. Tyson is going out. I hope that you will support Tyson, though. He's keeping himself busy with work and creating a couple of games. That's an important question, uh, Elizabeth. Who does his cleaning? Hmm. That is the question of the ages. Are you sure, Lantern? Take it easy. Take it easy. Do, 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 do. Now a lot of things went through my head, Elizabeth. Like, Lantern, not again. You did this last week too, Lantern. Behave with the vacuum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you really know how to use vacuum cleaner, Lantern? Yep. All right now. All right now. Wow, Lantern. Wow. All of a sudden, Lantern isn't green anymore. Hmm. It is Slampy even monetized? That is the question, though. But to be fair, if he was, he would actually be a millionaire now. Are you really monetized, Lantern? Really? Oh, so it's only his imagination then, I suppose. Nope. We're getting two different kinds of accounts here now, Lantern. What is true, what is not true? Who should I listen to here, Lantern? It is definitely a he said, she said right here, boy. So what's going on, boy? What's going on? 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 This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Yeah, he's coping so hard right now. I didn't see anyone give you that lantern. So I don't know what's going on, dude. Oh my god, the lantern is coping so hard right now. It switches from membership to a to a mod now. Lantern. Chill, man. Relax, dude. Have a good time. Chillax. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy, man. Chillax. Have a good time. Hang around the campfire. What's going on, dude? Lantern's name isn't blue either, boy. Boy. Boy, 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 boy. I'm not ever going to give ranch to Eddie M, boy. Never ever. Yeah, thank you for coming, Tyson. Uh, might be good, so you don't have to listen to this crap again. Howdy. Look who's blue, boy. You better decide, boy, if you want to be blue or having a wrench, boy. Lantern isn't really consistent at all, seems like. uh, but as I said, thank you, Tyson, for coming. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, to be honest. It would be hilarious, though. That would be hilarious. Uh, considering that Elizabeth work week has been draining, then I can only imagine that it has happened quite a bit. Isn't that right, Elizabeth? My pronunciations are horrible at times. Long week. I'm blue, da ba dee ba da 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 ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da da ba. Do 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 do. Yeah, and for some reason, this one has been a long stream as well. Um, I think it's the same time as the one yesterday, um, which is kind of surprising, I must admit. Um, I still have the watch time for it. Well, I still have the free time for it on StreamYard. Um, but since it's 9 p.m. now, and as I said, I need to vacuum a little bit here, so um, I probably need to go. Thank you all for coming, Tyson, Elizabeth, Larry Tate. Well, Larry Tate wasn't here. Joshi, Elizabeth, Lantern. Uh, we will see if I will stream on Thursday since it's a midsummer celebration here in Sweden next week. So we will see if I will do anything during that time. If I will stream or if I will go out, do something. So thank you all for coming. Peace out.